this person said to her that she was a child of God. Therefore, she did not inherit sickness. You don't inherit sickness from God. And that's who your real father is. And when she grabbed onto that, she realized that she could speak to her body with the power of God in her consciousness, because she is a child of God. And she went to every part of her body to ask its forgiveness for detesting her body so much all of her life. She thought her body was frail, and she disrespected her body because it didn't give her the vitality that she wanted it to have. And so she went to every part of her body in her prayer and meditation and asked its forgiveness. And by asking forgiveness, she's giving forgiveness because it's all within. And she healed from her tuberculosis, which almost killed her. Healed so much that she went ahead and went on to give birth to another healthy child. So, wow, that's a big deal. It's a lot of forgiving. Myrtle says, and remember this context of a woman in the 1860s, 70s, that's her young youth. Forgiveness is not silent consent, nor making the best of a situation while underneath there is resentment. It is the art of putting something in place of the thing forgiven. It's the art of putting something in place of the thing forgiven. It is the positive realization of truth, of being, with a capital B. The truth of being, putting that in place. Such an attitude invites only the best from other souls. Forgiveness is not silent consent or making the best of a situation, not resentment. It's the art of putting something else in place of the thing forgiven. A positive realization of the truth of your being. And that makes room for the best to come towards you from others as well. So Myrtle says we have to hold ourselves accountable for our thoughts of fear, of attachment, of resistance, of unforgiveness, and do the practice of releasing those, putting them in their place, telling those wild things, be still, because you have no power over my true self. My true self is, I am the essence of God, or a child of God, and therefore, I do not inherit sickness. I do not inherit poverty. I do not inherit a lack of creativity. I do not inherit loneliness. I do not inherit inadequacy. None of those are my true self. My true self is a radiant being, capable of unlimited possibilities as I put my thoughts to them. Body, mind, and spirit.